Alright. Here we go. Let's do the deed.
Yeah. Hey guys, so today we're going to install this.
Let's redo it again. I was moving, sorry.
Hey guys, so today we're planning on installing this Curt Hitch, number 15398. It's rated way more than what this pickup can tow, but I wanted something heavy duty so I wouldn't have to worry about it. I ordered it from Amazon. They did a wonderful job on shipping and packing, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. I'm gonna blame Amazon for this because this literally looks like they just stuck some tape on it and handed it to the UPS guy and said, "Ship it off to Jimmy."
Yeah.
That is abysmal.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too. But I'm worried about is all the hardware here. That's what I'm worried about. Because if it's not here, then I've got to figure out what I need, go to Lowe's and pick up whatever I'm going to need to install it. And I'm really hoping it's all here. Actually, I do see a bag in there, so that's
encouraging.
That's encouraging. By the way, this was a knife that my stepson gave me.
Oh, that's nice.
That's my birthday present. That thing is nice.
Looks like it's cutting out like butter.
It is, actually. That's pretty thick tape.
And that stuff's not easy to cut.
No.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it's all there.
Oh, thank goodness. Is it too much to ask for an instruction manual? I'm guessing yes. Except this side doesn't have anything on it. Glorious. I still don't know how these pieces didn't fall off while it was being shipped.
I mean, it looks sort of like an instruction manual. At least shows you where stuff goes.
I'm trying to save my decal. I taped right over the decal.
Bunch of noobs.
Dirty dogs. I gotta film that. It's not going to stay. Yeah, they messed it up. Ah! Dirty dogs.
Hashtag angry Jimmy mode activated.
Oh well. It'll be fine.
It's not like it wasn't going to fall off anyways.
I ordered it for the hitch, not for the sticker. It would just been nice to have a nice sticker on it.
So you're not going to return it to Amazon because the sticker came damaged?
No.
You give it a 1-star rating?
Yeah, I could just see me taking this to UPS and saying, "Oh, here, can you go ahead and ship this back to Amazon?" They'll be like,
no.
Where's the box?"
It came like this.
You shipped it to me? What do you mean, where's the box? Yeah. Shipping. That's a whole animal that sucks.
Yeah, I have some shipping stories I will not share on camera from work.
I can imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks. I planned on doing this a few weeks ago and got called into work on my day off. So my whole timing for doing this was just thrown completely off. And today even I'm like, do I really want to do this? Because I really don't.
This thing is chunky.
It's heavy duty. Like I said, the pickup is rated like 6,800 pounds for towing. And this is rated what, 17,000, 16,000, something like that?
Way more than
what the pickup will ever do. Which is what I wanted it where it's just complete overkill. So once again, I don't have to worry about it.
Right.
I don't want to put a hitch on there and then it sag down, because the one I was looking at before was just this portion. It didn't have these extra pieces that went out to the frame. I figured that would give it a little bit more stability, make it where it'd be a little bit better for the towing and everything.
And also just having that extra bracing there is not a bad idea for the frame as well.
Well, the other thing is too, I might be using a weight distribution hitch setup, which if I do that, I figured that's where the extra meat on it would really come in handy.
For sure. Things I do not know about.
What, meat? Look at the scratches!
I'm gonna get some close-ups of the battle damage.
Oh my that actually went down to the steel.
Ooh, that's concerning.
I'd do it anyway. I can always hit it with a rattle can or something afterward.
You mean we're not going to take it to the sandblasting lot, sandblast it, and repaint it?
No, I'm done with those days.
We'll just roll footage of sandblasting Grandma's door grate.
It is a really nice hitch.
Oh yeah.
But I just forgot I don't have a jack. That would have been nice to jack it up into place.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to find out what size sockets and everything we're going to need.
Not losing instructions.
Oh, it is instructions. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to know is just where everything goes. I watched a video on it.
So you're now an expert.
YouTube for the win.
Here we have a certified YouTube trailer hitch install expert, everybody. Don't forget your badge.
You know what? There's not enough bolts here.
Something fell out.
Something fell out. There's not enough bolts. Oh my god. Because we're going to have 2 here. We're going to have 2 here.
That's 4.
That's 8.
Plus
12. 2
12.
attaching to there and 2 attaching.
That's like 16.
16.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see like half of that. Oops. This is a very pissed off Jimmy, everybody.
Okay. Wait a minute. We might be premature on our Lowe's trip. Remove the 8 bolts securing the existing angle brackets between the truck frame rails. Return the angle brackets to the vehicle owner. That'd be me. So I'm going to give them to myself.
Oh, cool.
Save the bolts as they will be used to secure the hitch in steps 3 and 5. Okay, so there's 8 bolts right there. So 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're in business for now.
Let's just double check while we're at it that we have enough nuts and washers, though, just in case.
Got enough nuts. We should. Got all kinds of nuts up in here. There's 8 nuts. We should have everything. Okay. I think we can do this now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go cut the camera for a moment. We're going to run out, find all the sockets we need. I got to get underneath here and find out what sockets we need to take the existing ones off. To guarantee those are going to be metric and these won't be. That's
Rip.
very scratched. Why do I care, right?
Rip headphone users, and Jimmy did a Linus.
Damn. Anyway, guarantee these aren't going to be metric, so we're going to go ahead and make sure we get everything we need for that. Get underneath there, find out what I need for down there, and then we'll get back at it.
Because freedom units, everybody. Screw commie units.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Commie units?
Yeah.
Really? You know, today's the last day for inside dining up in, I know in San Francisco, I think it's the same thing in
Santa Clara.
Santa Clara.
I never did indoor eating in either of those areas, so hang that.
Hey, you did, didn't you?
No.
No? You didn't go to Blackberry with me?
That was... I thought that was Gilroy.
Yeah.
Is that...
Santa Clara County.
Oh, didn't know.
So, I still have my free Red Robin hamburger for this month.
Want to go today?
So this is like my last chance to catch Corona. I mean, to get a free hamburger at up there. So
Can I tag along?
yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. All right, let's actually do this thing.
Hello, how you doing? So I'm gonna go with that Pittsburgh.
Yeah, some of that Chinese quality.
Yeah.
You on the other side.
Right, Chinese quality. I've got a Craftsman involved. Yeah.
Rip Sears.
Well, these, the funny thing about these weren't lifetime warranty with just walk in and hand to them. This was lifetime warranty with a receipt because of the involved name. 17 millimeter, 13/16, and 19 millimeter should get us through it all. And in a pinch, I did bring a couple extensions, but they're only 3/8, so I bring my 3/8 to 1/2 inch adapter. I don't think I'll have to use it. I think everything's pretty clean to where I can get to it. And then torque specifications, they're talking about 150 foot-pounds of torque on the 9/16, and 110 pounds on the 1/2 inch. I'll torque it to spec. You can trust me.
Should have told me to steal the torque wrench from work.
I do have a torque wrench, but I don't know if I want to go back out there to get it. It's only a 3/8, so honestly,
you're not even going to get close to spec.
I'm going to be able to do that ratchet, no problem at all. Okay, so let's do it. There's this bracket right here.
All right.
And it's just a stability bracket. It's not load bearing, so I shouldn't have any problems taking it off. And this is where I'm going to wish I had an extension, more than likely, or an impact wrench. There we go. That one came off all right. And this one, I get some leverage off of this spring here. Yeah.
Helps you have a camera person in the way.
That's all right. Okay, so those two are loose, and those are going to be a whole different socket, which is the reason why I've got my little pocket down here on my creeper. Yes, it fits. Son of a... Come on.
Son of the advertiser-friendly content.
Yes. You've got the beep sound we can always use, right?
Yeah,
Just in case.
Well, I'll edit the video for that reason.
Hey, we are good. So I'm going to rip those out real quick, and then we'll go to the other side and knock the other bracket out. There we go. So there we got the bracket off, and the bracket's got these here, so I'm thinking those are probably going to be the same as what's going to be up there. So my guess is these ones are being used back here, which, yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Cool. Okay, on to the next bracket, and then we'll start the installation process. Well, that's going to hang down a lot further than I thought it was going to hang down.
That's what she said.
The angle is directly related to the heat of the meat, you know.
Jeez.
That actually hangs down a long way.
Oh boy. Do you have a bolt or something that we can stick in there to kind of take the load off?
That's what she said. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find a... I've got it on my crotch here, trying to make this happen, you know.
Now I'm just down here hoping this thing doesn't fall on my head while I film.
Okay, now can you... Yeah, you can't see.
Can't see what? The angle?
Yeah.
You gotta slide it back a little bit.
I'm trying to find a hole.
There you go.
Did I find a hole?
Yeah.
Is it actually in a hole?
It's in a hole.
It's in a hole. Can you put that on it?
Yeah.
And here's this.
You're gonna have to slide it towards, yeah, over there a little more. Okay, there we go. Give me the nut.
Yeah. Now the question is it far enough forward? Which hole is it in? Front or back?
It's in the front one. Just gonna have to slide forwards a little bit to line up for the top.
You're joking me, right? Oh no,
No.
it's there. Okay. Oh, there's another hole up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You scared me for a second.
Sorry. Do you want to get the other side so it can kind of just hang?
Since we're right here,
Might as well.
yeah, because I'm already taking some of the pressure off my, you know what?
Yeah, your reproductive organs.
Yes.
There, we kept it advertiser friendly.
There's a nut, and here's a washer.
See, this is where having a camera person comes in handy.
Yeah. You just didn't expect to have to do that, though, did you?
I had actually expected to have to do that. That's why I offered.
I thought it was going to be tucked up a little bit nicer than this. Is it cross-threaded?
No, it's on there. It's just there's not a lot of thread.
Are you sure it's not cross-threaded? Sorry. Sure it's not cross-threaded?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Well, at least now it's hanging right over my tools. I love these videos where they go and they have these shops, they got the lifts and they take it up in the air and oh, look at how easy this is. Where all the rest of us in life, we don't have that kind of stuff at home.
We're literally down here on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, not hating, but you know.
Oh, I'm totally hating.
Don't portray it as easier than it is.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's alright though.
I mean, it's a good hour project, but it's nothing that's, you know, if you know basic hand tools, it's not that hard.
There'll be somebody in the comments, why didn't you use the electric this or that? Because they got no electric this or that.
That's when I tell them, send me one.
Son of a... Get on there.
Welcome to what I had to go through.
Okay, so that one does not want to cooperate. Unless I stick my head underneath it, lift. Yeah. I get a couple threads on.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I got any threads on. Nope.
No.
How many threads did we get on that one?
A turn or two.
Okay, so I'm not going to try to push it. Really debate whether I actually need all these washers.
I think they act kind of like a locking mechanism.
Yeah, but the thing is, these nuts
Yeah, they
have these grooves on them. So really, do we need the washers?
It's up to you.
I know we're supposed to. I'll try putting it on this one, and then we'll see.
It might just need to get cranked down with
That's the wrong washer. I gotta go find the other washer. Let's see if there's any more room on that one. Nope. Because see, the way this is fixed up, there's a gap.
Yeah.
And there's a gap on that side too, right?
Yeah.
Well, not as much of one because we already got nuts on it.
Yeah.
For now, we'll put one right there.
Okay. So it's held in place.
Yeah.
For safety.
And then what we'll try doing, we'll revisit this a little bit. Okay, but at least right now it's in position.
Yeah, and at least it's held up so it's not going to fall on my head.
Yeah. So now the next thing we want to do is we want to take our other pieces and put those on here and then see where they land up on the frame.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, put those down there by you. So, theoretically, this one should fit in here, right like that.
And then we just need to put a bolt in to hold it in
Two
place.
bolts up there, which are going to be the existing ones from the brackets we took loose here.
Mm-hmm.
These are going to be hung with these things. So, let me reach down here next to myself, find the big bolts. Those are little bolts. That's a big bolt. These monstrosities right here, that's what's going to go up there on that frame. So, if you would like to take one of these, and I'm going to take one of these, and we're going to, oh man, these things are heavy, man.
Yeah, they're not light.
It's got to be 25 or 30 pounds.
Minimum.
If you want to just stab that through a hole.
Yeah, I got, okay, bring it out towards the trash cans, bring it up a little bit. Okay, back towards me a little bit. Okay, up a little more. Just a tiny bit more. Yeah, it's in.
Okay. Do you have a nut there, or washer and nut you can throw on it?
No.
Oh, it's right by your hair.
Oh.
There you go, washer and nut. You got them right there.
Thanks for telling me.
I'll hold that for you.
Thanks. And try and film at the same time.
Sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. I've done worse.
Thank goodness there's exhaust pipes here.
Okay, it's on.
Okay.
Thanks.
So now,
Let me get the upper one.
yeah, I'm gonna get one of these stabbed in and get it screwed in.
You got to wiggle it a little bit towards me.
Okay, let
Twist
me just
it.
get a couple turns in. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And so now we're going to take this one here and go with the front one. Lift that up just a hair. You're supposed to run a brush or something through these threads. But
Hang that.
I might have to do something. That is a self-tapping bolt, so I may have to just kind of run it in a little bit with a socket. Let's see. Switch it over to the 21mm. The other one's screwed right in. This one's not so much. Oh yeah, that did it. Yay! I want to get those in a little bit. We still have to straighten out our bump or hitch. I want to go ahead and get the other side in on this bracket, just like we did right here, and then I'll put the 2 bolts up here, up into that upper frame, and then that way we can adjust the hitch as far as angles or anything that way.
Squareness, all that stuff.
Yeah, and then we'll start tightening everything up. Right now we're just trying to get it in position. And so far so good. It's fitting like they said. So now that's the only thing that bugs me is how much difference there is in that gap right there. That's a huge gap on this side. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Dirty dog. So it turned out I had to pull that one out so I could get that one in. Which isn't too bad, I guess.
I mean, at least you can use those as hanger bolts temporarily.
Yeah. Well, you only do this once, so
Yeah. We're not
entitled to mess up.
we don't do this for a living, believe it or not.
I think that's easy to figure out.
Had to mention it because the comment section knows everything.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you guys?
You're not supposed to do it like that. You're supposed to WD-40 everything, because WD-40 is the wonder solvent.
You're such a... What was it the guy said the other day on that video with the filament?
Sellout or something?
Nah, something like that, but it wasn't a sellout, it was a
Shill.
shill, or yeah, I forget what it was.
That was hilarious.
I was cracking up with that. I was like, dude, you see the name of it's called unboxing the filament here, and we're using it. I mean, come on. Oop, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Your camera's more at risk than me on purpose.
Pull that over. Oh, bad thing about this is I just forgot that nut was what was holding this side. You're out here more danger than you thought.
The other side's held on, so it's not going to go
Well, we do
anywhere.
have the front brackets on, so it
Yeah.
would have fell all the way.
It would have come down and probably scared me a little bit, and I probably would have said some words that I would have to delete in the final cut, but I think I would have been okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering on those bolts if we do want to turn them around, have them come out from the inside,
Yeah,
put the nuts on the outside.
that's probably not a bad idea.
Let's see.
Buy
if
some space.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Why is that one on the... There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That makes more sense now.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out how we're going to get the sockets on there, though.
Well, we'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, it's not gonna... We'll get it figured out. Nothing else we'll have to install the side ones on after we get it bolted up.
Yeah.
Oh, right there, it's already feeling a lot more sturdy.
Yeah.
we got the front to back, it's pretty much lined up now since we got those bolts in. That makes a whole lot more sense.
Yeah.
So,
Start on the side bolts.
let me, yeah. See if I put that there, it's gonna mess us up on getting those. Should I tighten up the top ones first?
Yeah, I'd get them snug.
I guess we could always use one of those ratchet wrench
Yeah.
to get in there to do the final tightening.
Yeah. I say get it snug, but not tight, and then go from there.
Okay, I need to come to where your head's at. There's something here. Let me double check and see if we got more washers. I'm really surprised we're not putting thicker, larger washers on there.
Check on the instructions.
Oh, there are no other washers. Great. And now I'm just creeped away from the truck. Ah, there we go. It's all the way out there by close to the road.
All of a sudden you hear, no!
It just kept on going. It's like, dude. I am really tempted to just go with nuts on there and hang the washers. Let's see, that's right. We're going to turn these around, weren't we?
Yeah. If you do the bottom one, it looks like you got a little more space in there.
Okay, so we got.
Getting a nice shot of your arm.
I know, right?
Sexy hairy arm.
You hairy animal.
Jimmy is secretly an orangutan.
Let's see. I can fit a socket on there, can't I?
Yeah,
Let's double check.
I think you can.
This is a pretty thin little socket. Yeah, I can. I ain't worried about that no more. Cool. Let's get over here.
So to annoy Jerry, are we going to title this a cargasm?
We could, I guess. Do we have a another? Oh, there it is. It's up on top. And, RIP tooth. Okay, so that there. Let's go ahead and tighten that up a little bit over here. A little bit closer. There. We are good there. So now, go to my flip socket. That one's going to be the American one, right?
Yeah. Freedom units.
Do I? Does it fit that one? It doesn't fit the nut. So the nut is way bigger than my socket. So I'm going to use the adjustable end wrench on the nut side. If I can see enough to do it. There we go. Oh, you right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Like beating you up on my wrench?
Yeah, hey, it was my fault. I was trying to take a nice, hey, look, girlfriend, look what I'm doing shot. That's all.
You got a girlfriend?
That's all I'm saying on camera. We're going to edit that part out.
You volunteered that information, buddy.
I know.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten this one up as well, and then I'm going to revisit the washers and decide what I want to do with them. That sucks right there. Why? Why does it suck? Let's get that up a little bit higher. Maybe that was the reason why. is this one so different? Son of a donut. Why?
Try the top one.
Well, I know it'll fit this one.
Then why don't you try snugging that one down and see?
Let's look at that one. See if it'll be different.
Yeah. Do you want me to operate the ratchet?
Yeah, go for it.
And then tell me when.
You'll know when it's done. You'll feel it tighten. So what it's doing is stretching the sides out to meet that bracket for the bumper.
Alright, my arm's getting tired.
Aww.
Yeah. I've also been trying to film.
Actually, you hit the point.
That too.
That's the reason why. So,
Let's try the front one.
what I'm thinking about doing, that feels like it's got a little bit more gap there, huh?
Yeah.
Take one of those washers now that you're stretched out. Throw it on here. Let's see if I feel better about it now. It made it a whole lot easier.
So the trick is use one to tighten it, then put the washer on, then loosen it and put the washer on.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, a little convoluted, but it makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Story of my life. Convoluted. Oh, it fit finally. Thank goodness. Okay.
rip headphone users.
There's about 150 pounds worth right there.
I'd say so.
Now, let's go ahead and release this one. Throw our washer on that one so that we will have followed our directions. We will put everything where it was supposed to go. And if something bad happens, I can't say it was because of something we did or didn't do. I guess that's kind of the plus and the minus about doing a video and something. Because if you really did mess something up, you got a video record that you messed it up.
Well, at least you also know where you went wrong, so.
So, we're going to be using, what is this, 3/4 inch? Because, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice and tight.
Yeah.
I'll go German on this. I want to go guten tight.
Oh my gosh.
What?
My history of Berlin teacher would probably smack you for that.
Tell her I said good enough. Back when I was in 6th grade, we had a German teacher who would come in once a week and teach us German. There's very few things I remember from that class. I dogs. Remember, Guten Morgen, alle Freunde, and Gute Nacht. So don't clear your throat, but yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do that. I'm good at that.
Oh yeah, and the number 6. That was another one I remember very well, because everybody laughed when that one came out. It sounded like sex.
Oh, you dirty dog.
It was 6th grade, what can I say? You know what just hit me?
What?
I used the same one over there. The 3/4 inch comes awful close. So, I guess I'll just stick with the 3/4 inch on this one. You know, it should be metric. Like 1mm or whatever, or 19mm.
Rip headphone users for the 50th time.
This is where an impact wrench really come in. I've been done with this one a long time ago. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Okay, now we're getting up to where it's tightening up. It's feeling good. Yeah. I'll take that about to 100, a little over 100 foot-pounds probably. There we go. And then last one.
Oh, now you're getting real close.
Get really close to you.
Yeah.
There we have it. The Curt 15398. Got our bolts all tightened up to spec. You can see all the shipping damage there. But all in all, nice looking hitch. More shipping damage. My sticker got sucked off by the... But yeah. I think that is going to do just fine. I don't see any problems with that. And the next upgrade is to put a 7-pin connector on here. And I do not, that's one thing I wanted to see real quick, I do not have the wiring for a, usually, sometimes if it comes with a towing package, it'd have another connector there so you can put in a brake controller inside your cab, pre-wired. But no, don't worry, that's fake right there. That right there. New plates are already on the truck. They're getting switched out today, so I don't care if that's seen or not. More shipping damage too. I'll hit that with a rattle can. I'll make it look pretty. But anyway, there it is. Curt XD Extra Duty Hitch. I think we'll probably outlive the pickup. What do you think?
I think so too. And how long would you say that took us? 2 guys, a handful of tools, and filming it.
Probably about an hour.
Which really isn't that bad considering that...
Double check. Yeah, it's about an hour.
And you gotta remember, filming it takes longer because we have to reposition ourselves and things like that. But no, that was faster than I thought.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Also helps everything wasn't rusted shut.
Yeah, I do wish that it was tucked up a little bit closer to the bumper. But like it is, that's going to be fine. Especially for pulling a travel trailer, because that way I go with a 3-inch drop hitch, and that should be completely fine for it.
Awesome. Well, if somebody wants to buy one, I assume you'll have the link in the description.
Yeah, as if anybody's going to have a 2008 Toyota Tundra to put one on.
You never know. The world's a big place.
True. But yeah, one thing about it, I've installed different brand hitches. I've used to install the Reese hitch. I've done that a few of those. The Curt one, it's more of a just plug and play. It's no drilling required, nothing where you have to modify it. It's just bolts right up.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that hardware kit worked out like it did. So that worked out great. So thank you for watching. Take care. Thanks, Calvin, for videoing and helping out. Appreciate it.
No problem. See you in the next one.
Take care.